Registry, GNHR. The GNHR is an initiative of the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection to ensure Ghana has valid and up-to-date information for targeting and identifying.
Our enumeration takes 3 stages, what we call pre-enumeration, enumeration, and post-enumeration. Now, pre-enumeration are activities that we engage in before we enter into a community, and that is in 2 forms. The first one is what we call the structural listing and what we call community public information campaign. One of the tasks which we also assign to these community focal persons is to list every structure in the community, particularly focusing on structures that people are dwelling in.
Structural listing is done primarily to ensure that all households are enumerated without anyone being left out.
So a day before the enumeration and on the day of the enumeration, we come, we blow our siren, then we make announcement about the registration, which form is taken. On the day of enumeration, we continue the pre-enumeration activity in the form of what we call community entry. So when we enter the community, we have 2 structures which we respect. These are the local government administrative structure. Our community focal person takes the enumeration group to the assembly member or the unit committee member, who in turn lead us toward the traditional leader, which is the chief. After the chiefs are briefed and then we inform them, we now seek permission to enter into the community.
The GNHR data collection exercise is voluntary. As such, when enumerators enter a household, they seek consent before enumerating.
They will give their consent statement that this is the data being collected for the Ghana National Household Registry. We will not take much of their time. We are just collecting this data to help and support them. If they have any further questions, they should ask. If they think they are no longer interested in the interview, we just let them know that we don't want to force it on them. We want to get their consent before we proceed.
One key stage of the enumeration is the taking of the GPS location of the structure.
To be able to directly track the household where these household members or where these members are found. This is done with taking the GPS location of every household that is visited, so that in the future, when they are supposed to be visited or contacted, there will be an easy way to find them.